Hello, Mac family, and welcome to Mac News for the week of October the 6th. If you have any questions about anything scouting related, please reach out to us through email, mac@scouting.org. You can always find information, especially the council calendar online, macscouts.org. Send us a text during business hours to 402-431-9272, or you can always call us at that same number, and our team stands ready to help answer any questions related to scouting that you may have to help your unit continue to grow and prosper in the scouting program. First up today, huge shout out and thank you to Megan Wright and her entire family and a lot of great volunteers that helped put Webelos Woods together this past weekend. One of the largest Webelos Woods we have had since 2020. Was absolutely awesome to see Camp Cedars crammed full of vehicles this weekend, and Cub Scouts, Arrow of Light, and Webelos families getting to meet scout units and try to find a place for their scout to continue after Cub Scouts. It was a great weather weekend and a lot of great programs. So congratulations on a great Webelos Woods. And Ms. Wright, thank you again for all your hard work to put that event together, as well as Sam Kane and all the volunteers that made that possible. We also have another event coming up, Cub Haunted Weekend. That's our fall-themed carnival. Cub Scout families, if you would like to go and spend a beautiful fall weekend out at Camp Cedars, spend a Friday night, stay for program on Saturday, or come and do the program on Saturday and camp Saturday night, we'd love to have you. That link is in the description below as well. And for our scouting units, I got asked this summer at camp about information on work days out at Camp Cedars. We have a lot of projects that we need some help with. And the Gilwell Foundation that owns Camp Cedars would love to have you come out and be a part of our work weekend this coming weekend. So scouts can earn service hours and conservation hours by coming this weekend and helping the foundation make sure camp is ready for the next activity that we've got. So that link is in the description below as well. And how many of you as volunteers love the scouting program and can see the impact that scouting has each and every day? It's one thing to see it in your unit. It's another thing to see it across multiple units. And we have 4 positions open on our team that we would love to have you apply for if you think they fit. Sam Kane, our program director, has actually been promoted as of November 1st. That's coming up. So we have an activities director position open. This is where you get to interact with wonderful volunteers and put programs on and see the benefit through the youth's eyes, because you actually get to be there to watch all these things happen. So imagine the Webelos Woods events that we just had, but then you've got day camps and you have merit badge colleges and all of the trainings that we do, the NYLT and the Wood Badge and IOLS and Blue, all of those things fall under the activities director. So if you think that would be something you would be interested in, check out the link in the description below as well. And then we've got 3 district executive, what you would know as a district executive position. We call them a relationship specialist, but we have 3 positions open right now for district executive. Sioux City, Iowa, one down in Bellevue, and then in Harlan, Iowa. We're looking for an executive in each of those places to help support volunteers and to help units grow the scouting program. So check those out in the link in the description below as well. And then we have the opening of the NE Eagle Scout Scholarship started October the 1st. We are very fortunate here in the Mid-America Council that the Susan and Walter Scott Foundation have partnered with the Mid-America Council, Cornhusker Council, and the council out in Long Peaks, out in Scotts Bluff, to help support scouts and to ensure that they have an incentive to stay in scouting, finish their Eagle Scout, and then stay in the state to go to college. So if you're an Eagle Scout this year, you are a senior and you're going to graduate from Nebraska high school and stay in state for the next 2 to 4 years, it's up to $3,000 a year for up to 4 years to help you go to college. And this is last money in, so it would pay for any education expense. There's also 3 counties over in western Nebraska that this scholarship applies for as well. More than 30 colleges and universities in the state of Nebraska are on the list to go to for this scholarship. So if you're interested, the portal is open now for you to apply early. The deadline is June 1st, but we see a lot of rushed applications at the end. We would like to start going through and approving these now. So get that filled out, seniors. And while you're at it, send us your Senior Scout Spotlight so we can start highlighting you and all your great accomplishments in your senior year here on the Mid-America Council. All right. Trunk or Treat is coming up this weekend, October the 11th, here at the Durham Scout Center in Omaha from 2 to 4. We'd love to have Scout families come. Check that out online in the link in the description below as well. Prairie Thunder OA Lodge, your first event is coming up for the Vigil Weekend out at Camp Cedars, October 17th through the 19th. So join us for all the fellowship and the induction and then the Vigil Honor ceremony that will happen that weekend. That link is in the description below as well. And as we close today, a big shout out to our units that tag us in your social media posts. It's a great way to share ideas amongst unit leaders that may spark an idea and help a young unit leader out do something wonderful in their unit as well. So big shout out to Papillion Pack 461 for tagging us in their photos. They had a great camp out at Wa-kon-da over the weekend, doing s'mores and games. And most importantly, they had tons of fun with friends. Pack 107, I actually got to see them on Sunday morning this past week. They had 3 Webelos come from Grand Island with them, 2 dads, to experience troop life out at Camp Cedars for the weekend at Webelos Woods. They had a great time building fires and many other important scouting skills. It was great to meet the unit leaders of Pack 107 in that Arrow of Light den. So thanks for tagging us in your social media posts. And then big shout out to Pack 324 for tagging us in your photos of the Omaha Fire Department 31 Firehouse. Looked like you had a great time, and they gave you tours of the fire trucks, the protective gear, and the training courses, and a whole lot more. Scouting volunteers, thanks for what you do to make scouting possible each and every day. I look forward to seeing you this fall along the scouting trail.